Drought conditions across Georgia are getting worse. In White County, officials are warning about a growing wildfire risk. Dry vegetation is one of the reasons. Crews say they responded to nearly a dozen brush fires last week. Officials are urging you to avoid outdoor burning and to use caution with anything that can spark.